Once you have downloaded the free Prairie Cat mobile app and added your library card information, you will be able to access all of the features of the app. Tap on My Account to access your library account. On this screen, you will be able to do many of the same things you are able to do when accessing your account through the online catalog. Tap on View My Checkouts to see everything that is currently checked out to your account. You will see the item's title as well as the due date. Items that are highlighted in red are overdue. You can also renew items on this screen. Select the items that you want to renew. Tap Renew Selected. You'll receive a pop-up asking if you want to renew the item. Tap Renew Item. And then you will receive a pop-up when the item is renewed and it will give you the new due date. Tap Close. And then you can tap the arrow at the back. Once this updates, it shows me my new due date is October 29th. I'm going to go ahead and tap the arrow at the back to return to the My Account screen. Tap on View My Holds to see the items that you have on hold and the status of those items. Items that are highlighted in green are ready for pickup. You can manage these holds if you'd like. If you tap on one of them, tap Manage Selected, you can cancel the hold, freeze the hold. We're going to go ahead and leave this hold alone and tap Cancel. Tap the arrow to return again to the My Account screen. Tap on View My Fines to see your fines. We are fine free, but some items such as new books and hotspots do accrue late fees if they aren't returned by the due date. If you would like to pay a fine online, tap Pay Fines, and you will be taken to the online catalog. You can enter your library account number and PIN to log in and pay the fine with a credit or debit card. I'm going to go ahead and tap Done. I don't have any fines. And then tap the arrow to return to the My Account screen. Tap on View My Reading History to see a list of items you have previously checked out. Please note that in order to view your history, you must opt in first. To opt in, you will need to access your account using the online catalog. You can do this through the library's website or through the View My Fines page on this app. That was the screen that we just visited. If you have questions about how to opt into view your reading history, please contact the library. I'm going to go ahead and tap back. Tap on View My Digital Library Card to see your digital library card. The digital library card will display the name of the account holder, the card number, and the expiration date of the card. This digital card can be used to check out books at our self-check kiosk or at the circulation desk. Tap the arrow again, and then tap Add a Library Card to add additional cards to your account. This feature is useful if you have children with library accounts. You can add their library cards to the app and manage all of the accounts in one place. Again, tap the arrow to return to the My Account screen, and then to return to the main screen, tap on the house icon on the bottom of the screen. Tap on Search the Catalog to browse the online catalog. You can search for items and place holds. I'm going to go ahead and search for James Patterson. I have the option to filter these items by material type and library. I'm going to go ahead and filter, let's try to find a large print book, and then let's narrow it down to what Reddick has. So I'm going to scroll through here, find Reddick. Way down here toward the bottom. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap Search. Once you've searched and found an item in the catalog, you can place a hold by tapping Request Item. Tap on here, tap toward the bottom. I am going to go ahead and request this item. If you have multiple cards added to the app, at this point you'll be asked which account you would like to use. I just have the one, so I'm going to go ahead and request the item. You can also change where the pickup location is. I'm going to leave it at Reddick. It does default to Reddick because that is your home library. Tap Request Item. And then you'll receive a pop-up saying that the item has been requested. Go ahead and tap Close. And we're going to exit the catalog right now, so I'm going to go ahead and tap the arrow back. I could keep going back further if I wanted to do other searches, or I can go ahead and tap this home icon on the bottom, and that will take me back to the main screen of the app. Tap on Library Information to get information about Reddick Library. You can also find information about the other libraries in the Prairie Cat Library Consortium. You will find the library's address, telephone number, current hours, website address, and you can tap Call to call the library from your device. You can also tap Directions to get directions to the library from wherever you're located. Tap back here on the Prairie Cat, and that will take you back to the library information. I'm going to go ahead and tap Home again to take us back to the main screen. Tap on the event calendar to be taken to the Reddick Library events calendar. Tap on any event to see more details about that event. Tap the X and then tap Done to return to the main screen. Tap on Digital Collections to find links to all of the online resources that are available for free with your Reddick Library card. You can tap on any of these links to view that resource's website, where you can check out ebooks, audiobooks, magazines, and more. When you're done, you can tap Done and be returned to the app. You can also scroll down to the bottom and tap Reddick Library Databases. These are databases that can be accessed outside the library using your 14-digit library card number and PIN. So any of these are available for you when you're not in the library. Tap Done again to be returned to the app. We're going to tap the Home button to return to the main screen. And then tap Connect with Us to find links to Reddick Library's social media. Visit our social media pages to stay current with what is happening at the library. You can also view the library's virtual programming through our YouTube channel. Check us out. There are always fun things happening. Tap Done to be returned to the screen, and then we're going to tap Home one more time. The icons along the bottom of the screen are shortcuts to popular actions. Tapping on the house will return you to the main screen. Tap on Library Card to easily display your digital library card. Tap on the magnifying glass to search the library's catalog. Tap on the chat bubble to call or email the library. We hope you enjoy using the new mobile app. If you have any questions about the app, please call the library at 815-434-0509 or email us at bookalibrarian@reddicklibrary.org for assistance.